Hair is one of the defining features in humans. When you look at somebody, you may look at their smile or their face or their eyes first, but the next thing you'll look at, or one of the first things you'll look at, is their hair. Which is why I've been visited of a flurry of ideas, one of them being the worst haircuts in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Now, of course, there's a character that this video is based off of, and by the thumbnail, I think y'all should be able to tell which character it is. But it'll only be right to start with the most obvious. So why not let's get it out the way? Joshu Higashikata. Now, you see, the thing is with Joshu Higashikata, especially for me, he cannot catch a break. He was just in another one of my videos, which was the best and worst fits. And y'all can guess which category he was in. But when talking about his hair, and strictly his hair, you have to understand, it does look like you're scanning a barcode. And it also looks like he's crazy or he went mentally insane when he picked out this haircut. Because why is there just a patch where there's no fade, no skint, no nothing on the side of your head? That's not normal, especially for 19-year-olds. Are you suffering male pattern baldness? Is there an underlying issue we need to know? Are you losing your hair? Like, these are all questions I ask, or I would ask if I saw it in real life. And the crazy thing is, to make shit worse, he's been had this hairstyle. Like, been, even when he was a baby. I'm looking at this picture right now, and I'm just like, bro, there is no way he was 2 foot tall with a haircut that would ruin his future forever. Like, I know it sounds harsh, but simply, why does your hair look like that? And where does your hairline start? Can you lift up your hair real quick? As a matter of fact, keep it. I don't want to know. Now, this next character I ironically really do like, and I really do like his character design. The only thing I really don't like is his hair. Let's talk about Wicked People. Now, when it comes to him, and if you haven't read Steel Ball Run, I'm not going to get too deep into his character or anything, so don't worry. But when it comes to him, he was so cold throughout Steel Ball Run. I don't talk about him much on the channel, but someone did ask me to include him in a video segment, which he will be. He'll be in more after this, I'll say that. But when talking about the actual hairstyle, I don't know what he asked his barber for. I don't know what he sat down in the chair for, because his hairline's fucked up. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. It's messed up. He got a few years, real life. But not only that, he got squares in his head, everywhere in his head. Lines and squares. His head looks like a grid. But it's not only his head, it's not only the top of his head. Even his facial hair, squares and grids. Listen, bro, I fuck with his design. I fuck with his orange tie. I fuck with the suit he was wearing. But the hair has to go. It's so ridiculous. It kind of leaves me with no words, because it's out of the box. Don't get me wrong. Like, it really is. But like, out of the box don't always mean good. Like, I'm sorry, but that chin patch pisses me off. That chin patch where it squares going up to his bottom lip. Yeah, just cut it off. Just cut it off, please. But don't get me wrong, Wicked People is still my dog. I just need him to change that damn hair, or grow it out, or something. Okay, up next we have Pesci. Wow. Now, this is one of the hairstyles and just straight character designs that just blow me away every time I see it, and not in a good way. I think when it comes to talking about his hairstyle, we gotta mention the fact that his hair does stem from a small patch of land on his head, and the rest of it is bald. Meaning that he has to go to a barbershop every week, or he just takes a razor blade and shaving cream to his own head and shaves his own head bald, except a an area that contains hair. Like I think this is the first time I would say not only is the actual hairstyle bad, but the character design is so bad. I'm actually kicking myself I didn't put him in an earlier video, you know. But that was because I felt like it was a little too obvious. Pesci is a little bit too obvious. But when talking about bad hairstyles, you can't make a video without mentioning Pesci. Seriously, he has the highest high top, the skyest of sky tops. He has the space top. I've never seen a high top of that caliber. And to have the sides completely shaven clean, that is a disgusting combo. We don't even have to talk about the rest of his fit or even the fact that he doesn't even have a neck. And then on top of all of that, on top of everything negative I've said about him, his hair is completely green. So essentially, his hair looks like the shit on the top of a pineapple. His hair, like, it's so ridiculous. I think to maintain his hairstyle would realistically be a two-person job, because it would be you and whoever shaves, cuts, and styles and colors that cause what the fuck? Pesci, I'm sorry, but you suck. Alright, lastly, let's talk about somebody I was holding off just cause his cut, it's so ridiculous. I knew it was the best for last type shit. And we're talking about a reporter from part 8. Now, this picture has been up here. I'm pretty sure it's up here right now. I'm talking, I can't see the picture. But two pigtails with a no fade grain, skint faded sides. Grown ass man, by the way, with two small ass pigtails in his hair. You know, I don't even think it's more about him being a grown ass man. I think it's just the fact that he would put in a hairstyle so ridiculous, so out there, so attention seeking, that I would feel the need to make him a part of this segment. A part 8 minor character is a part of this segment just because of how shitty his hairstyle is, and that's what it's all about. But nah, really, I think with this one, Araki was definitely just playing around with hairstyles and designs, because he just looks like a random mashup combination character. I never cared to learn his name. I actually learned when I was researching this, he actually had a real name that I still don't care to learn. But when it comes to pure hairstyles throughout JoJo's, this might actually be the worst hairstyle of all of them. Not only in this video, but maybe of all in JoJo. I don't even know, even if I ever do make a part 2 to this video, that I could top this, because it's so majorly ridiculous of a hairstyle. But if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know, we're on the road to 2K. We just recently hit 1.7, so thank y'all. And until next time, peace.